so today I'm not in like a typical kind of urban exploring environment, but I think this still counts. So somewhere in these woods there's this old clay drying place, and you'll notice, well, first of all, that's my dog Ridley. He's with me today. Yeah, you'd probably noticed a lot of these places I'm going to are related to clay. Like, I've been to an old clay quarry, a clay factory, and here in these woods there's this old clay drying place. And that's because Cornwall has, or at least used to have, a very large China clay industry. So that's why all these places are related to clay. And they're all quite close by to me, I don't have to travel far to get to them. Up ahead it looks like there's a top or something. Maybe there's some homeless people living here. I'm gonna go check that out. Oh, this is pretty cool. Kind of spooky, but pretty cool. It would appear as though someone's living here. Oh shit, is that a toilet? Yeah, they've got like a toilet and everything. I don't know if someone actually lives here, or if this is just some like outdoor club place or something. But I've never seen that before. There's like paths around here, and it's not too far away from a path, so probably isn't someone living there, I want to say. It's probably just like a club or something. Although I don't know. It's just got one toilet and two chairs and a little fire pit. It does look kind of personal. So maybe we'll maybe we'll run into the guy that lives there if we're lucky. Anyway, I'm back on track to getting to the this clay dryer place, and it's a lot more in ruins than some of the previous places I've been to. You know, it's all just sort of rocks and rubble, overgrown with moss. You'll see, but I think it's pretty cool. Cool little thing in the woods here. So this is pretty cool. There's the chimney. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere in the woods. Get a bit closer to that. And here is a view of it. Kind of the best view I can get for now. And I'm gonna go down there and check it out, see what's inside. Which is not a lot, to be honest, but it's something. go. Let's have a little look around then. Ridley's already started. Okay, what do we want to do first? Go up there, towards the chimney, or we could go straight through here. I think we'll go up first. You'll have to excuse the brightness. It's a very bright day today. And of course I'm just using my phone camera. So there's like a little hut in there. That's kind of creepy. Then we've also got this in here. This overgrown jungle of a mess. And you'll see in each of the now this one's just overgrown to hell, but I know some of these you can get into. There's little like breaks in the wall, and that's where the actual clay drying things, you know, the facilities are. So I'll see how many of those I can get inside. It's not showing up very well on the video, but that's really swampy in there. I'm not going to go in that one, I'll sink. Also, you can see it all from here. There's not a lot. Like, it's just like, there's the wall, that's where I came from. And there's like a break in the wall there. There's a break in the wall there. And then inside is just like overgrown swampy mess. I know that there's definitely one that's got concrete in that you can go inside. I'm wondering if it's going to be too overgrown to actually get in there. I'll have to find out. This one's just filled in. See, it depends on the time of the year that you go. It's summer right now. But in the autumn or the winter, a lot of these plants aren't here. And you can see a lot more, so maybe it would have been best to come back then. Ooh, now this is one you can go inside. Yes. So there's like a railing or a track going along there. And let's see, filter press house. I don't know what that means at all, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Here's big metal thing. What are you looking at? What have you found? I think there are bats in here. I'm not going to be able to get inside there because we've got this in the way and it doesn't budge, it's locked. Normally I'll just climb over it, but they've got those bars in the way. That's going to make it a bit difficult. There's not a lot in here, I think it's just bats. You can hear them. I can't really focus very well. Come on, there we go. On that side. Or maybe it's rats or mice. You can hear something squeaking in there. Some sort of rodent. Jaffa cakes. I like how it's all overgrown like this. Kind of feels like some ancient jungle ruins or something. It's not, I think it's just like some Victorian era thing. Like Victorian era building that was just left to rot. And it's been kind of reclaimed by nature. Anyway, Ridley, Oi! Come on, we're done in there. Leave those bats or rats or mice alone. Go check out the next one. Yeah, again, this is just another filled in one. But, if I remember correctly, the next one is pretty cool, I think. Well, we're not getting in there. Maybe it's the other one. This is the last one now. No, it's not. There's two more. There's this one, which is, again, too overgrown to even bother trying to get into. I think this one's not so overgrown. I'll just have a look. Yeah. So this is kind of cool. It's like a big empty room. The floor's concrete. It's all just being overgrown like this. And then, I don't know, is it too dark? Can the camera pick that up? Try and brighten it a bit. And there's just like walls either side surrounding me. I didn't light too much, and the walls are all dark and shaded. So I don't even know if these are showing up. But you can see from here, it's basically like that, just all around. There's still a downstairs yet that we can go check out. These rusty railings here. I don't know how old they are. They look so old though. He's having a good time. Okay, so we can go downstairs here. And this room here, this is pretty cool. Because there's like a big old oven right there. I'll go get a closer look at that in a second. This is just the end here. And I mean, it does go on a little bit there. You can see the steel girders sticking out where it used to be, but that bit's obviously been demolished. There's a big old oven here. Clay oven, perhaps? Kiln? I don't know. Looks like someone's had a fairly recent fire in there. Again, like I'm not an expert on all this stuff, I just know that it exists. How to get there and whatnot. Let's go through this arch. Sounds like some War of the Worlds shit. Anyway, this is that first bit I was at a second ago. And I said I'd go upstairs first. Again, there's not a lot in here. It's cool. It's like sort of a long overgrown corridor with no roof or anything. But there's not a whole lot to see or talk about. There's a dragonfly there. So I just thought I'd like show you around. I used to hang out here with my friends. It's a good spot for that. There's a big steel beam here sticking out of the wall. Oops. And again, there's that chimney. That's pretty much it really for this place. There might be a couple of other smaller structures up ahead that I could show you around, like little stone huts and stuff like that. I know they exist. Usually I try to make these last about 20 minutes long as well. So yeah, I'll go find one of those stone huts, give a little bit of extra something. Fun fact, apparently these woods are supposed to be super duper haunted. I've never seen anything here. But they're old as hell, and there's a whole load of like industrial ruins in them. Like I just showed you, there's that clay factory, but there's like an abandoned, it's like an abandoned water wheel up on the other end of the woods. And a giant viaduct bridge that connects the two sides of the valley. Of course that's not abandoned, you can still walk across that one. It's just like here in the middle of the woods for some reason. My guess would be that like during the Industrial Revolution they used a lot of places in this woods for stuff, but since then they don't have the need for it, so it's just been left abandoned. But don't quote me on that, it's probably completely wrong. Now, I'm pretty sure up these stairs there's a little hut. There's a stone hut. It's been abandoned somewhere around here. Is it through here, perhaps? Let's have a look. Oh, now there's something there. I don't know if that's the stone hut I was thinking about. I haven't been in it for ages. It looks more overgrown than it used to be. I mean, that's kind of disappointing. Still, I wonder what it was. You know, just like a... Hi there. Hi there, puppy. Just like, would somebody have lived here? Would it have been a... I don't know. Really don't know what it is. I think there could be another one just at the top. Let's go look for that. I'm not sure if you can even count this as urban exploring. It's not very urban. Just in the woods with my dog, coming across various, well, it's abandoned stuff, isn't it? So, here we go. Here's the little abandoned hut, stone hut thing. Yes. There we go. By the looks of things, there's a little furnace in there as well. But you know, it's all overgrown, isn't it? You can hardly tell what's been built and what's just what's just walls of ivy. I mean, that ivy's connected to a wall there. Anyway, that's probably about it for this video, because there's not a lot more to see. Like I said, there's a couple of other places in the woods, which I will go check out in another video sometime. But until then, you can subscribe or leave a comment or like it or whatever. Whatever most YouTube channels tell you to do. Go do all that, and I'll make more. And then you can watch them and enjoy them.